We're gonna try to get this true ending today. I don't know if we're gonna get through the whole thing. It should definitely be quicker. We'll kind of do what we did with the true pacifist ending on Undertale, which is, well, we kind of know the answer to a lot of the puzzles, and so we should be able to speed through those. And we've also already read a lot of this dialogue, so unless something's new, I'll probably skip over some of it. Hello, anyone? Okay, nothing. What did we do here? We needed to... Dangerous spark. So from here, we got to get the alcohol. Nico takes it. We mix the alcohol with the dry branch. We put the branch on fire. Beautiful. We light the thing. We find this on the ground. Something glimmers. A small metallic object. It's a basement key. We equip the basement key. We go this way. Look, okay, so we're gonna basically fly through the game. Am I starting the whole game over? Kind of, Maria. Maria, do you remember how when we played Undertale, I had to beat the game one time normally, and then I had to replay through it a second time to get the true pacifist ending? You kind of have to do the same thing here. You beat the game one time, and you kind of lose. You don't lose, but you have to make a tough choice. And now you get to play through it a second time with this new information at hand, and you can find like a secret ending, basically. Rangoon Check, is she consumed? Has she been consumed? No, but she bit the heck out of me earlier today. I was nearly consumed instead of her being consumed, so you don't have to worry about that. If anyone, if I don't show up for the Thursday stream, she got me. Also, she's been puking all day today. It's been really gross. She's been eating plants and vomiting up said plants because she can't manage to go. I've even started, Maria, I'm sorry if she looks a little chunky when you get back. I've started giving her some food at night because normally she comes and she wakes you up at like 6 a.m. and is like, human, I am hungry. So I give her a little bit of food at night to get her to the morning. Well, it didn't help. I've given her food at night and she still comes in at 6 a.m. and is like, yeah, I finished that, brother, and now I want some more. So I closed the door this morning so she wouldn't be able to come in and gnaw on my face to make me feed her. And then I went out and she ate half a plant, and then she threw up said half a plant. It was really gross. So I've been cleaning up puke all day. Ad infinitum. Good stuff. Stop, she's already chunky. She is pretty chunky. She is pretty chunky. No, not trying to be mean, but it is the truth. But I'll stop feeding her at night. But also, I gotta get all the plants out of the house because she's gonna freaking eat all the plants, dude. Okay, I think we're good here. Again, we beat the game one time already. I'm probably still gonna forget. I'm holding a bottle. I'm probably still gonna forget how to do half the puzzles, so don't worry about that. I might still need a little bit of hand holding to get us through this. The plants are pet safe, so don't... Yeah, she checked. The plants are probably pet safe. It's just the sheer amount of plant she consumed. It's the equivalent of like, yeah, it's totally safe for me to eat apples. Apples are really good for you, actually. But if I eat 17 apples, I might die. She just ate 17 apples worth of plant. What do you mean, probably? Where did she find them? No. We just have like little house plants chilling out that are like, hello, I'm a house plant. What do you want, brother? And she likes to chew on it every now and again. We usually stop her, but when I'm asleep at 6 a.m., she can do whatever the heck she wants. So she's like, now I'm gonna eat this whole plant. Okay, let's see. Welcome to our world, humbled by your presence. I think we've already read most of this. I'm lost. I woke up in this weird house. Okay, so I think this is all the same. I know we'll have some different text since we are... Oh, a lot of the dialogue is different? Please ask me anything. Can you tell me about me? When I woke up, for some reason I called out a name. That boy. I'm not sure why I did that, but then I saw it on a computer too. Okay. That's me. I feel like I remember something about that, but wait, did you not just arrive here? I was the one who was supposed to inform you of that, so how did you know? It just made sense, I guess. Have Have you already contacted him then? Nope. Just have to close my eyes and focus, right? Okay, so it's like history doesn't often repeat itself. History doesn't repeat itself, but it rhymes, basically. Hello. This is gonna sound weird, but have we met before? Yes. So this is kind of weird because Nico doesn't remember me, but I remember Nico. Did you F it?
Don't swear! Oh my god!
It's a sturdy spider plant. Tell about daily experience. Assume it was as good as mine. I snuck in and beat you both again. I missed boss rush by 7 seconds yesterday. I almost put a fist through the computer because I got stuck on the room beforehand with the teleporting ghosts, and there was one left, and my man disappeared, and he just wouldn't come back. I was just like looking all around, waiting for. Probably ate up like 15 seconds, just chilling there, and then I couldn't beat Mom fast enough. It's a weird feeling I have. I bet I'm just being silly. Sorry. It's nice to meet you. My name is Nico. Took so much bad damage. You're so good it hurts. Wait, is today's daily nuts? Put a fist. I'm excited. I have several new I think you should leave because I rewatched it 6 times over the course of the last week for whatever reason. So I have a couple new I think you should leave sound bites that I will try to find an appropriate time to play them. I just contacted that boy. Yeah, do not be afraid to ask for assistance. Can you tell me about going home? I don't mean to be rude, but I'm not sure about this. I don't know how. Okay, so I think this is the same. This seems the same to me. Can you tell me about the world? Everything's dark. Yeah. We know this lore. This lore is here. Did I put your sound on the soundboard?
Anime is an important part of our culture!
You tell me.
$50 is $50.
You tell me. Guess who finally did it? Guess who finally did his minimal work as a streamer? It's me. I did it. I did the minimal work as a streamer. Now praise me. Okay, please don't actually do that. That's a little self-aggrandizing. You're on Cathedral with 4.1 damage. What character? How are you going for your streaks, Yeetus? Are you just picking random characters? If you just pick Isaac, I promise you should be able to crank off like 7. This guy's about to crank off.
Don't swear! Oh my god!
You should be able to crank out like 75 wins, I promise. Okay, I think we know all of this stuff, so we need Isaac only. Do you have D6? D6, in my opinion, as long as you play, although you play really fast, you kind of zoom. If you go way out of your way, play super slow and methodically, I promise the D6 is the most busted item in the game. And if you can make battery charges, if you can make good use of battery charges, I truly feel like it's nearly impossible to not get at least one busted item over the course of an Isaac run. At the very least, you can guarantee you're going to get some damage upgrades, which is really nice. Because you can use it on your... I mean, just between using it in Deals with the Devil if you want to, Angel Rooms if you want to, you can reroll the keys. What do you call it? Boss items, you have a guaranteed stat upgrade. If you just land a couple... if you just get a couple battery charges on the floor, that's a near guarantee that at least one of those bad boys is going to be a damage up if you re-roll it. But it involves playing unbelievably slow. He can guarantee it. Okay, at the end of the day, it is the Binding of Isaac, which means that everything is a little bit
random.
So obviously that's a little bit of an issue. But for the most part, you can kind of massage the randomness if you want to some degree. Yeah, you're gonna be happy. I got 2 more soundbites. I figured this one
Random.
that's gotta be usable. The biggest problem with trying to find soundbites from I think you should leave. Whenever you're picking a soundbite, you're like, how can I find something that can be pretty applicable to multiple situations? And it's a little tough with I think you should leave, because is the quote permission to go home so my face isn't lie on the couch and watch some TV so my face isn't beat red for my family photo tonight? Is that a great quote? Yes. Can you use it in any situation other than the one it's presented in? No. And a lot of the jokes and I think you should leave are like that. Is you had a big sloppy mud pie, took too small a slice, a great quote? Yes, it is. Can I use it in any other situation other than that? No, I cannot. So unfortunately, I've only got a couple. Oh shoot, is it the same code, you think? You think it's the same code? A metal safe seems like it's locked with a... I don't remember seeing any 6-digit codes. You think it's the same? Oh, I didn't remember the 6-digit code. I don't remember it. Did I write it down? Did I write it down? Please tell me I wrote it down. Did I write it down? I don't think I wrote it down. Might still be in my documents. Let's check that. It could still be in the documents. I don't know if it randomizes it
Random!
every attempt, so we'll have to take a look and see in the documents. OneShot, document.txt. Let's see. 224672. 224672. If this doesn't work,
Random!
it's random every time. Okay, so we're gonna have to find the new password. That's okay. I'm now realizing I don't really remember how to do these sections. A torn page, faded ink. We'll figure it out. You saw my tier list but didn't get the notification, so I saw it 30 minutes before stream. A lot of them, I don't know if you still have the old one, Yeti. I haven't, I wasn't able to find it. I know the old one, I had most of them in like the bottom tier of like, you gotta figure out what you do.
Figure out what you do!
I had most of them in the lower tier of figure out what you do. Or this is garbage can it.
Alright, you know what? This one's dumb. Dump it. Trash it. This one's garbage.
I had most of them in the lower tier. I'm happy to say most of them have moved up from there. There's still a couple low tier ones, I'm not gonna lie. There's some low tier ones still in there that I to this day don't think are that funny, but there's also some other ones that have changed my life. That light bulb, are you the Messiah? Okay, I'm a cat. Yeah, this is all robots. Okay, you want the world to die. I remember this conversation. Can't leave, so you just got here. Going to the tower to put the sun. Power's at the summit. Don't take my word. Alright, good stuff. Good stuff. There's a few that you may never beat. Oh, you talk the challenges? Yeah, there's some, if you've never done the ultra hard challenge before, I promise you, you will hate your entire existence by the time you finish it, if you finish it. The ultra hard challenge is the worst thing that's ever existed. It's a backup power cell, coolio. Oh. It's a screwdriver. Alright, we need the screwdriver. Wait, I still have the strange journal. Did I always start with the strange journal? I have no idea. Can you read the strange journal, ma'am? Found this book. Do you know anything? Let's see. What language is this? I'm sorry, I don't recognize the writing system. Hold on to the journal for now. It will be important. I don't think we had this at the beginning of the last playthrough. You didn't. Speed and ultra hard. Speed is also garbage. I can confirm that the speed challenge is also pure and utter garbage, but not as bad as the ultra hard. The ultra hard is horrible. And then there's some other ones that are difficult, but at least kind of interesting. Speed and ultra hard are difficult and also like they didn't even change that much, so it's just not fun. At least like you know, okay, can't breathe. Cat's got your tongue. Skipping the cave, can I not? I thought I couldn't go in there because I got roped off. The Cat's Got Your Tongue is interesting because it's like, wow, I'm Guppy, but I can't attack, so I have to use flies. At least it's like, it's difficult, but at least it like is kind of an interesting way to play. Ultra Hard's just like, haha, no health, haha, no healing, haha, you die, haha. Are there item rooms in that? I think there might be item rooms. Here we go. An Animal Crossing update no one asked for, but I've had villagers ask to leave for 9 days in a row, but Apple still won't leave. You'll get rid of that crazy psychopath eventually, but not before she murders everyone in your town. Ah, little gadget. Camera. Part of a robot. Okay, so we need to pop the lens out of the camera. Done. Now I have a lens. Don't remember what to do with that, but we'll figure it out. Be careful in here, but I can't go over here because I gotta... It's fixed, and that scared me. Okay, this is new. This bridge was out last time. Or the minecart, it was out. Are you okay? You were starting to black out. I saw something. It was like a really short dream. That didn't happen to us until the end of the last playthrough. Apple is hilarious, but her eyes say murder. Her entire being says murder. Some take forever. That's true, Big Dreamer. Just do the, what's the computer savvy? Computer savvy is the best challenge. You just shred the whole game. I saw something like a robot with a yellow eye. That's strange. Are you sure you're okay? Yeah. You know that now that you've mentioned it, there's a robot who always insisted on going back into the abandoned mines, despite how long the mines have been in disrepair. I hope he's okay. He doesn't look broken or anything, but I didn't really see him, you know? Like I said, it was kind of a dream, and he was up close. Sounds like a visual glitch, or hallucination, or whatever that is that living beings have. Does the robot you know have a yellow eye? I don't think I've seen any robots like that. I would not know. I've never met him myself, but only heard of him. Hold on, something in my pocket. The strange journal, boys. We knew it. Am I a mouse? Excuse me? I died on Isaac. This game sucks. Is that why you usually go dark path, Yeetus? Is that why you usually go dark path? Yo, unrelated, but speaking of this thing sucks, I want to vent for a little bit about life. BoJack Horseman got nominated for 1 Emmy, which is very exciting, for Outstanding Animated Series, which is very cool. Tell me how in the world, I don't know if you've seen this show, the show Big Mouth got 2 Emmy nominations. How does that horrible, unfunny, creepy, kind of pedophile show get 2 Emmy nominations? Oh, the last one, that makes sense. It's Hollywood. How does that get 2 Emmy nominations, but BoJack Horseman gets 1? I'll punch. I'm gonna punch. As soon as I saw Netflix tweeted it, they were like, congrats to BoJack Horseman on 1 Emmy, and I clicked the tweet and I was like, this is awesome. And then the tweet right below was like, but a bigger congratulations to Big Mouth. And I was like, please stop. Don't ever say that word again in comparison to BoJack Horseman, one of the greatest shows I've ever seen. That wasn't glowing before. What is this? What in the world? Don't get your hopes up. They'll give it to Big Mouth. I know. They're going to give it to Big Mouth because, haha, poop joke. Haha, that's a peepus. Haha, funny. Ha, that peepus can talk. Did you guys see that? This is comedy. His peepus talks. What is this? Ha, was going to be my question. Where'd you get that book? Big Mouth, if you haven't seen it, don't watch it. It's one of the worst shows I've ever seen in my life. It's one of the worst shows I've ever seen in my life. It's like what if I was a fully grown adult, but my brain never mentally aged from age 7, and then I made a show about what it's like living like me, and these are my thoughts on it. That, no offense to anybody involved in it. Actually, yeah, offense to everybody involved in it, because it's horrible. I noped out very quickly. You love Bob's Burgers like Rick and Morty, but only BoJack deserves it? Okay, I'm not mad. Bob's Burgers is a fantastic show. Rick and Morty is a really, really good show. I put Rick and Morty above Bob's Burgers, actually. In terms of like my favorite animated shows, it's above Bob's Burgers. They all deserve consideration. I still think BoJack is the best, but I wouldn't be upset if Rick and Morty or Bob's Burgers won it. If Big Mouth wins it, do I have a sound for this? Oh, I do. I didn't put it on the board, though. If Big Mouth wins...
This is a betrayal on levels that no one's ever seen!
Forgot to put that one on the soundboard, but that one's pretty applicable in this situation. I'll be so mad. It was with me when I woke up back at the house. I didn't really question it at the time. I flipped through a couple pages, but I didn't understand a word. Is that just something messiahs are supposed to wake up with? No, I haven't heard of anything like that, but I know who wrote the book. However, I've only seen his books with a black clover on the cover. If you went through the trouble of putting yellow phosphor in it, and the fact that you woke up with it in the first place has me intrigued. It's a rare phosphor people think the sun is made of. Wait, how do I know this? I don't think anyone's told me about it. I can show you if you'd like. Ooh! My friend gave me this a long time ago. Pretty, it's an amber necklace. Was I Think You Should Leave nominated for something? I didn't see anything about it, which is also a betrayal on levels no one has ever seen. Unless it is, I Think You Should Leave. It definitely... I think it would probably pop up right now if it did. Oh, it came out in 2019, so it might not be in consideration, maybe? I Think You Should Leave Emmy. It won at the WGA Awards. Do people know what that is? Because I've never heard of it. Emmy snubs. 2019 nomination surprises. I Think You Should Leave. Didn't make it. It got snubbed. Garbage. This is garbage canon. Looks like there's a clover in the necklace too. I like the book. Well, it is the same person. That's why I think this journal should be important. You said it just started glowing? Yeah. Wait, it did? Wait, it won in cinematography, best picture, best writing, special... Well, oh. You're just saying what it should have won in. Make Me Think I'm Mighty Sick award? That was right after your vision then. All valid for that show? Friday night. This has to mean something. Why is that show so good? Maybe we should at least try to read it again. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. That soundbite is going on. I have the shirt. That soundbite is going on there. And I'm a pessimist, so my day... Wait, why can't I go on this track, brother? I see it! My disappointment is often immeasurable and my day is ruined. Often. Tears in my eyes as it pans over to the guy across the street with his magazine. Maybe you should inspect the journal a bit closer. Hey, maybe you should never talk to me ever again. It's a car. Found this page. Looks like a drawing of this room. Maybe it's telling us we should come here, which we did already. So it looks like we're on the right track. Ha ha ha. Trains. Funny. Hello. Maybe. Yeah, I see, brother. There's a train right here. Choo choo. Choo 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 choo. Easy puzzle. All right, I'm gonna click and drag. Choo-choo! You can't see it, but I'm shaking the heck out of the screen. Oh! I accidentally minimized everything again. Easy puzzle. Take it off the screen, bring it back. Off the screen, bring it back. Minimize, maximize. Arrow keys. Fluff. You have 4 or 5 epis of season 2 left, but Appa got stolen. Dude, bruh, did you get the part? Did you hit the part where Aang goes Super Saiyan level 7? Oh, this thing. It's another one of those shrimp jars. No, it's not a shrimp jar, it's a switch. It's a switch. It's a switch, brother. That was the bit that had you, dude. That one hurts. That one hurts real bad. But also, that's instantaneous goosebumps. There's almost no way around it. It doesn't matter how many times I watch that scene. You muzzled Appa? Oh, right up, brother. No, don't travel. What am I doing? I mean, I see this thing right here. Looks like a little robot man. What do you think you saw? Google said Sokka dies. I don't have a button for this. Don't ever Google anything, son. Don't ever Google anything, son. This is easier than you think. Just look around the room. Okay, question. Does it involve this little piggy right here? He went to market. Does it involve this little piggy? Why is my nose all red like Rudolph? Have I been sneezing today? They were talking about Suki like I know who that is. Suki is the Kyoshi warrior. Oh my god! It's a clue to do something in the room. Fry? It's a clover! Wait, what do you mean? Yeah, it's a clover, brother. That's cool. Yeah, it's a clover, brother. He's done it. He's done it. Match up the clovers. What just happened? I'm not sure. I wasn't looking. To be honest, neither was I. I was just taking a closer look at my journal, and then I found this page that looks like a drawing of this room. And when I looked back, this minecart just showed up out of thin air. Should I be worried? Looks like a standard issue minecart. Oh, boys, we're going to the nether. Which means it likely detected the motion in this room and sent itself over. That makes sense. I'm just surprised it still works. Suki best girl? Suki's pretty dope. But don't forget about the... spoiler alert? Can I spoiler alert? Is this character a mouse? No, it's clearly a human being with cat-like features. You googled Avatar Suki? Oh no. Oh no. Guess that means we'll have a working machine vehicle now. Not sure why you'd want to visit the deeper mines, but if you want to, now we have that option. Is this minecart even gonna fit both of us? No, but I wanted you to come with us. I know I've got him, but honestly, this place gives me the creeps. Oh, I can still come with. I would just have to follow along on the rails. If she dies, I'm gonna be upset. But doesn't it look a little precarious? The magnetic rails hold me in place. It's only ever dangerous to walk on if you're an organic being. Which you are. Gotcha. Alright, let's go. Let's go explore the new area that we have not explored yet. Come on, knock off Undyne. Let's go. Oh, yeah, JK. Ty Lee is actually best girl, now that you mention it. And Moon Queen Space Elsa. I like... Moon... UA is cool. Moon Queen is cool. But... doesn't get much character development, and then they try to like shoehorn in the most character development in like 5 minutes possible, and they're like, you should care about this character now. And I do, but not as much as some of the other characters. I do not recognize this place in the protocol. This isn't what I'm supposed to be showing you at all. How did you get here? I can only think of one person. He contacted you? How long has he been doing this? Doesn't matter at this point. You are going out of bounds. You should turn back. Please turn back. Bad things are going to happen. Very bad things. At this rate, Nico will be in danger. Please turn back. Friday night. I'm thinking that we just might. Can't help it. Okay, please stay a little closer to me, ma'am. You are my protection. I can't argue with this. Toph, Katara. I think Ty Lee's best girl. Toph is probably... Toph is the... Yeah, Toph's the coolest character. Toph's like my favorite character ever, so... But Ty Lee, though. Maria, we are going to rewatch Avatar, by the way. We have to. The card stop. Looks like this is as far as the tracks go. At least before Legend of Korra drops on Netflix. So where are we? One of the old observation rooms. Looks like it's still mostly intact. Excuse me, please don't make that sound. This terminal just reactivated, but the power was cut off long ago. Weird. Maybe it runs on battery? No, that's not it. Whatever it is, I need to investigate. Okay. Will you be okay by yourself for a bit? Don't worry. Alright, stay safe. Please don't die. How's it going? Not ideal. Looks like these terminals are running on a completely separate power source. I can't really recognize the data. This is all new, or at least encrypted. I will need to analyze it. Might take some time. Friday. It's a power cell. Oh, the word profit. Wait. But ProfitBot was the robot at the beginning. How could he have two power sources? That doesn't make any sense. Unless there's two ProfitBots, and the ProfitBot at the beginning is fake ProfitBot, and this is the power source for true ProfitBot? Maybe? I don't know where true ProfitBot is. Okay, but Zuko? Zuko is not best girl. I would have to agree. He's also not best boy because Uncle freaking Iroh exists. Also, have you forgotten about Jet? What about real ProfitBot? True ProfitBot. Yellow Eye. It's the one true ProfitBot. I recognize the light in your eyes. You are the person I am destined to meet. Jet stinky so far? Just wait. I promise you, he's got one of the most interesting storylines. Maybe not interesting. He's got one of the most confusing storylines I've ever seen in my life. And they make lots of jokes about it later on down the line. You'll enjoy it. You are the person I'm destined to meet. What is your name? I'm Nico. Do you know who sent you? Oh, no. Is Zuko daddy? Hey Google, how old is Zuko in Avatar: The Last Airbender?
Here is some information from the web that might possibly help. 16 years old. On the website 17.com, they say, Zuko, the exiled prince of the Fire Nation, is 16 years old throughout the entire series.
Hey Maria, what's your opinion of Big Mouth? Wait, do you mean who sent me to this world? There was a robot a while back who told me about how I'm the Messiah and stuff. Alright, so now we're gonna get the info. That's lies. Garbage. Can it? You don't want to do this? Just saying. She could flip the tables. She tried to, but I said I had a crush on Katara when I was a kid. I'm guessing that boy sent me. He is an animated character.
Your fantasies
With him
can
being...
never be quenched, can they?
The robot looks a little bit like you even. Maybe you know each other? I cannot say. A lot of my memories have been removed for safety reasons. No! What about... No, not that. No, not that conversation. Aoi is... probably not... Okay, you're right. I can't give you crap. You're right. Your memories were removed? That's terrible. Wait, I'm guessing that's less of a big deal for a robot. I'm going to assume you do not know who sent you. How did you get here? How did you reach this room? Oh, we got here in a minecart, but the minecart wasn't when you entered the mines, was it? Oh yeah. So how'd you find it? I didn't really find it. The robot lady thinks it was just a minecart coming to us, but I remember looking at the journal when it happened, and when I looked up, the minecart was just there. This is what Size says about the Dongan ones? Yeah. Poof, just like that. Interesting. Please show me this journal. Okay. Anyway, Stan Appa. Yeah, Appa's got to be like 100, so... Appa actually is over 100, right? Technically? Well, it depends how you view the whole freezing and ice thing. If you don't age, are you technically aging? Tough to say. Yip yip. Then it has already begun. Here. What is that? I am entrusting you with my main memory disk. You have passed the first step by showing me the book. Now you will need to find a way to install the backup. Yo, speaking of yip yip, oh, my legs are gonna hurt real bad. Yeetus. Thank you so much for the 17 months, brother. I appreciate it quite a bit. Thank you for the continued support over here. These squats are in your honor. Oops, can't do that anymore. What's the new... How am I going to do my squats from now on? Since Praise RNG is big yikes, and we don't talk about that anymore. What's the Russian dance style? What's the proper way to do squats? I don't really like this very much, but it's what we're gonna go with for now. 3. Your weight, we're working on that. Is that a cake? Working on that cake? 6, maybe 7, 8. These squats are uncomfortable. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. What's the proper way to do a squat? 16, 17, and also 10 push-ups for Maria. That can be done. That can be done for surezies. Can you see me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hi, Banjo. Banjo, you outie. Banjo's outie. Build up that cake. What am I doing? I don't know. I can't do praise RNG because he's apparently a piece of garbage. So now I don't know how to do my squats. Hold your arms out flat palmed in front of you. Yeah, but we can't do that anymore because... But not too high or that looks bad. Like this. I'm a genie in a bottle, baby. Or hands behind the head. That could work. Flat. Like this. Hallelujah. Like Superman. We'll find a new way to squat. I gotta get over this praise RNG thing. Whew. Horizontal. Can you do fists? That's a better word. Flat. Install the... Before you do that, though, someone else is with you, right? Someone... Oh, you're talking about Red Lady. Someone aside from that boy. A resident of this world. Yeah. The robot lady with red hair. She's in the computer room. Please do not tell her you found me. At least not yet. I can't be seen like this. Okay. Whew. Please help me restore my memory. Bring the disc back once you have the backup. Okay. I don't know what that means, brother, I'll be honest, but sure, we can try that. A floppy disk.
Yeah.
Whatever you say, brother. Whatever you say, brother. Restore your memory, bring back the disc. Oh, shoot. Ah, fluff. Oh, gosh, a puzzle. Cross. Medical units are assigned to this building. Oh, shoot. I need paper. I'm assuming that once we get up to the residential districts, we will... There's like the infirmary, and there's a thing, and I'm assuming we have to look at the building numbers for each of them, and then assign the symbol to each building number, perhaps. Something like that. I got no idea. Okay. Robot. A robot is assigned to this building. Electricity. A power cell is assigned to this building. Okay, so we're looking for a 110, a 117, a 112, a 118, a 113, and a 119. Why would they skip 111? I got no idea, brother. Profit bot backup system. Please insert disk. That's a computer. Alright, disk has been inserted. Error. Backup request denied. What? Dormitory assignments are not up to date. Please configure residential tracking machine. So, I need to figure out this puzzle. What's the first one? Cross. Medical units, robots, and electricity. Okay, we need to figure out this puzzle first. Profit bot. Hello. How's it going? You've never been into this particular one. You recognize it at first, though. They all look the same. Fair enough. I did find something interesting, though. All the databases encode video feeds. Right now, I can see various places in the Barrens. The outposts, the residential areas, even my own house. They're all shot from a top-down perspective, too. Oh, no. I'm the cameraman. I've never seen any cameras around. That's kind of spooky. I might go investigate later. Did you find anything interesting in the back room? You were there for a while. We found a dead end. I see. Okay. So I need to go solve this puzzle, I assume, and then I'll come back. We will solve the puzzle of the... Just be looking for these numbers. 110, 112, 113, 117, 118, 119. We find the numbers, Mason, and we win. This puzzle sucks. Hopefully I'm on the right track with my thinking here, because it's very possible I'm not. News about the mines. We already talked to Kip. Does this water work? No. Weird pieces of metal. Okay, where the heck do I get, I need to get the crowbar, or the lead pipe, or something like that. I need to get the lead pipe. Let's try to get the power back on. I'm sure there's other stuff I could be doing right now, but at the very least we have to do that to try to, I think, advance the story forward even a tiny bit. So we'll do that first. We'll solve those old puzzles. I don't know if I need to make it all the way to the residential area. I probably do. I probably got to go make it to the residential district to solve that puzzle and see what houses the people are living in. Those numbers sound familiar. The numbers in the 100s. They sound familiar, like they were on the outside of the building. So I think we're going to have to get there first before we can solve it. So I don't think we need to go in there. We need to find the lead pipe. And the lead pipe, we had to cut something maybe, and then we bring it, the lead pipe, to the flattener. What's in here? Okay. That's pretty normal. You found your sister's keys. Let's go. Profit bot. That's the fake profit bot. We don't like him. It's a big machine, but we need the battery. I think we need the battery and the lens for that. But we already have the lens. So we're just looking for metal pipe now, which I do not see here. Let's check. Is there a building over here? I hope so. Oh, there definitely is. Yeah, this is the way we were supposed to go. Minecart, don't need it. Large pool, don't need it. Aha! Wait, no, this is where I woke up. I woke up like this, as they say. Where's Robot Man? I think row your robot is over there somewhere. There's a building over here, is there not? How this game was only like 10 hours long, and we just started it. Oh shoot, he's all glitched out, dude. No, was that like that before? I don't think so. I don't think my man was covered in squares before. I think that's a new development, and an unfortunate one at that. Our son is dead. Ah, there's the lead pipe. Perfect. Yeah, he got consumed by squares. I think our son is dead. Let's take a nap. I'm just curious if the dreams are the same. We're gonna fly through most of this, so I'm just curious if the dreams are the same. No dream, ladies and gentlemen. My man just woke straight up. Excuse me? There's no dream to be had. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, let's pretend there was a dream. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe Nico in this alternate reality playthrough we're doing just doesn't dream. There's people out there that don't dream. I am not one of them. I have crazy vivid dreams every single night. But now, we already talked. Have we talked about lucid dreams? And the ability to control them? Can anybody in chat do it? Can anybody in chat control their own dreams? You can? So can you just become like Darth Vader whenever you want to? I don't know why I chose someone who's evil. Can I turn the music up? Absolutely. There's not much music right now, but I can turn it up. It's just a faint doink, 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 doink. Oh, that's Lavender Town. The new Paper Mario's pretty good. I've heard good things about it, Big Dreamer, which is exciting. I was a little nervous. I mean, the last two have been less than super duper exciting. And I've heard some people they still complain a little bit about the battle system in this one, but they've said that the story is the best since TTYD. So like, at least that's good. Like, beggars cannot be choosers. So for the last two, they goofed the story. Well, really since Super Paper Mario, they've goofed the story a little bit, and also the mechanics weren't that fun. I'm fine if the mechanics are still a little yikes, but at least it's a good story and like cool areas and fun to explore. It's like I'm cool if the adventure aspect is still fun. I think I missed where I need to go. I'm cool if the adventure aspect is still there, even if they messed up some of the mechanics. Now the ideal world is that they would just nail them both, but you know, I'm not gonna hold it against them. But I'm excited to see people are enjoying it. I'll probably play it at some point. I don't know if I'm gonna play it on the channel. Typically, whenever a new game comes out, I've talked about it before. Whenever a new game comes out, I don't stream it day one because then I'm competing with all the massive channels, and that's a no-go. Like, there's literally 0% chance your boy is gonna be able to. Like, I don't think we'll pull in many viewers from that. And then there's also like a lot of you guys in chat. We play the same games. Typically, I would assume you watch me because we play a lot of similar games, and I don't want to spoil stuff for you. We've already started, like, you see stuff with, like, even these games are like a couple years old, and we still sometimes have issues of, you know, people wanting to play them and not wanting to spoil them, which I don't want to happen. I want to make sure everyone has an opportunity to play it themselves. So typically, whenever something new comes out, I usually am gonna wait like 6+ months before I play it. Just so, which again, probably isn't smart because then the hype has died down, but I'd rather you guys have your chance to play it without, what do you mean nothing happened? What do you mean nothing happened? Oh, charge it, brother. Good stuff, good stuff. Anyway, I want you guys to be able to experience it yourself without me spoiling it. But we'll probably play it eventually, is what I'm saying. The battle system's weird, but you get used to it. Super Paper Mario cute. We'll probably play Super Paper Mario at some point too. We did Paper Mario N64, and then we did TTYD. We'll probably do Super Paper Mario eventually. I don't know when, but I like that game a lot, so we definitely will. Animated Daddy. Animated Daddy. Hey Google, how old is Mario? He's got a mustache. He's got to be like 100. She didn't listen to me. She didn't want to tell me. Hey, Google. Oh, wait, she's thinking. How old's... She's blinking like she's thinking, but she's not saying anything. Wait. Did this... No, I'm not talking to you, brother.
Something went wrong.
Yeah, I think...
Try again in a few seconds.
I think it might have. Okay, 8 Ball. Guess we did. Okay. You hate the way I said... What did I say? I didn't say anything. Put him in his mid-30s. I mean, if he's got a mustache... If he's got a mustache, he's gotta be. Let me rephrase. If he's got that well-developed a mustache, he's gotta be. In middle school, I had little peach fuzz on my lip, but that doesn't count. I'm talking about a big, burly boy mustache. He had a nice mustache. Okay, power's on. What the heck does that mean for us? I'm trying to remember. Daddy. How does one do this check? Animated Daddy check.
Anime is an important part of our culture!
Little peanut butter baby. Oh, were you not here for that? I don't really remember how that... I don't even remember why I said those words anyway, but I definitely said those words. Why did I call... do you guys remember why I called you that? You looked up Mario's age? It's gonna be like 7, isn't it? He's gonna be like 7 years old. 24. I'm Mario! Except without the cool mustache. You've put it in your Twitter bio? I will say I'm more... Please do not approach. Oh no, is there anything I can do to help? It's dangerous to try and assist me. Leave this area. Monka. I'm somehow more down with peanut butter baby than hot baby. Or sorry, peanut butter boy than hot baby. Hot baby makes me uncomfortable. Peanut butter boy, it's a little strange. But is at least kind of adorable. I was talking about Belle Delphine, and then said, am I right, little peanut butter boys? Wait, is it peanut butter boys or peanut butter babies? I thought I called you the peanut butter boys. I thought it was boys, not babies. It's a boy, not a baby. There you go. Because it's hot babies. Peanut butter boys. Slide, by the way. If 24, 25 is his physical age, what's his mental age? I didn't know there was a separation there. Except for back in like elementary school when you take those stupid tests for reading comprehension. They're like, wow, you've got the reading comprehension skills of a 9th grader. We're still going to keep you here in 3rd grade, but congratulations. You can put that on a trophy if you want to. Bum, 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 bum. Do, do. How did that happen? I don't remember how we came up with... I don't know how we got on the topic of one Belle Delphine. I don't recall, unfortunately, so I can't tell you. Okay, I need to find... Okay. I haven't seen the numbers yet, so I'm assuming we gotta get this gas mask first. Oh, wait. I just realized. I gotta go on the computer. I need to get on the computer. Something about sliding. Does this game have any sliding in it? The screen says documents. I can't seem to make the computer do anything else. Yo, he didn't talk to me this time. He's mad. He is mad. Yo, that's creepy as heck. So last time we got like a document with a whole bunch of weird text, and it was like, hello, I'm sending you this document and I'm going to help you through your journey. This is a big secret, don't let him know. And then it was like 7 paragraphs long, and then at the end it was like, the secret code is blah blah blah. This time it just says the code you need is 545546 period, which is very Monka. Yo, Defender, welcome in. His classic mode trophy in the Japanese version says he's 26. Okay, so I'm not quite to Mario's age yet. That's good news. Although he's got some hops. I guess I always envisioned him as more of like a like a middle-aged man, essentially. But I suppose he wouldn't have those hops. And I heard they recently added more hops, by the way. The sun will not return and the abyss is calling my name? I am sorry, everyone, for choosing to leave before the darkness suffocates us all. Okay. Alright. Okay. But that was in Melee, though? Well, I don't know. Does he... Maybe Mario obeys the Ash Ketchum principle. Which is... Hello, I've gone on 10 different journeys in 8 different regions, and I am 10 years old. Still. Metal safe. No! Okay, 545546. 5, 4, 5, 5, 4, 6. Let's go. It worked. How did I know the code? I don't remember seeing one. I had my ways. What's in the safe? Should be gas mask. Great stuff. That happened last time, so I should not be frightened, correct? Super Geriatric Bros. Super Mario Gramps. Video won't load in the middle of Montana. What is that? It's just squares, brother. You shouldn't worry about it. Don't worry about the squares. The squares are not important. Well, they're kind of important, but don't worry about them. I'm confused. Okay, so what are we gonna do if our little robot friend he was consumed by squares? How in the... Wait, is this where I'm supposed to be? If our little robot friend was consumed by squares. How are we supposed to get to the Glen? If I need the answer on this puzzle, tell you because you were stuck. Wait, so do I have all of the pieces that I need to solve this puzzle right now? I figured I would need to go up to this residential area first. And take a look at who's living in each area. For example, like the medical building versus or where the robots live versus stuff like that. Or are you saying that I have the keys to the kingdom already? Like, could I solve it right now without going up here, or do I need to go up here first? My initial hunch was to go up here first. I'll check it out. Hello, Mr. Robot. Hello, person. I think we might need the acid from here. Sir, do you have any acid? Yes. Sorry, rubber gloves. Same thing, pretty much. If you remember... Oh, I don't remember where everything was, so I'll need to double check. It's a page ripped out of a book. Alright. Gas into container, seal. Okay, yeah, I remember how to do this. But I don't know if this is going to help, because our boy is all squared up. Sir, do you have any acid? I'll take things overheard in rural Missouri for 300. Okay. Residential area. Let's write down the numbies. Any smokestacks here before? There's something weird about robots who get sent. Okay. Yeah, I read that before. Nightbot, I missed you. He's still as adorable as ever. What a charmer. That Nightbot with the ladies. Okay. Building numbers, please. Hello, large iron giant. What are you doing here? A living person. Evacuated. Yeah. Okay, profit bot. Yeah, okay, I'm here. This is nothing new, I don't think. Still haven't really learned about what being tamed means. Okay. This is 119. In building 119, we have a battery. So I'm going to draw the world's worst lightning bolt of all time. It's a power cell. Guardian of the residential area. Alright. They've evacuated the tamed robots. Okay. 119 equals lightning bolt. I drew like a weird Harry Potter scar. Hello. You will escort me to my dormitory. I don't have a dormitory. Is the thing. Some ink is faded. Read this. We read this. Someone... Terminal does not respond. Someone gives us acid. I promise you. You can believe me. Or someone gives us a syringe? Brother, you gotta leave the door and never come back. Alright, this is building 118. Building 118 is... just robots? A picture of a robot. They're pretty neat. No, we're not doing robot voice this time. That's very offensive. Yeah. We did that last time. We got in trouble. I'm not trying to get Nico canceled. You still scared of ladders, brother? This one's got a robot, so I'm just going to write an R for robot. Hello. Hi. What are you doing up there? I'm stationed here. Yes. Spink! Yo, welcome in, Spink. How you doing? The all caps excitement when greeting each other is adorable. Spinky Winky oh whoa. Are you late? That's my fault, Spink. I started an hour early today. So technically you're not late. I was early. Hey sweetie, 6 more weeks till you can come home. About time. Love, mama. My apologies. You haven't missed much though. Okay, there's gotta be a robot in here. I'm scared of ladders. There's gotta be a robot in here. There's not a robot, but this is a residential one, so I'm gonna write the letter R. I'm gonna write the letter R. I'm gonna put a question mark next to it because it's not 100% sure. Oh, you can leave it blank. B for blank. Okay, perfecto. Thank you, Becco, by the way. Spink, is Nightbot a virtual Papa? 110. Hello, don't stop. Please leave me alone. I know where I'm going, brother. I've been here once before in an alternate reality. Okay, does a dead robot count as a robot? Because There's a dead robot in here. I'm gonna do another R with a question mark. There's a robot, but he's dead. Wedding was fun. Cake was good. Friends were missed. Are you a virtual daddy? Yes or no? Yes. Cake is good, though. Good, good, bad. Right, TikTok gang? I uninstalled TikTok. Some sort of mechanical drawing. Hate to say it, Yeti, but I uninstalled TikTok. I'm sorry. I had to do it. Now I won't know what all the Zoomers are up to. Yes. Alright, 112 is going to be a plus. Now I won't know what all of the Zoomers are up to. And that's a little bit of a yikes. I totally understand that, but it's a compromise I'm willing to make. Hello. Someone... There's the plastic syringe. Okay. State your case. Injuries detected, none. My case is, number one and foremost, it was consuming a lot of time in my day, where I would, it was mostly stopping me from sleeping, because the only time I would check it is at like 1 a.m. when I laid down for bed, and then I start scrolling, and then my phone goes, hey brother, low battery, and I was like, excuse me, low battery? What are you talking about? I just charged this thing up to full, and then I looked down at the phone, and it's 5 a.m., and I was like, this is probably not sustainable. And also, this is a lesser point, but the whole data stuff is a little creepy to me as well. So I'm gonna just sit and wait and see where that ends up going. This boy's blank too. I'm gonna just sit and wait on the data stuff and see where that ends up. But mostly I was tired of going to bed at 5 a.m. So that's the bigger thing. I was spending more. I got hooked, and it's not good. Because my feed, I get it now. Like, my feed finally wasn't utter trash. And that's pretty exciting. I was happy it got to that point, but then it got too good. Just a little too good. So it had to go. I almost wish it was still garbage, because then I would have just been like, who cares? I don't need it. Can't wait to return the favor. Legend of Maria as told by Harps. It's pretty much ready to go. We just gotta upload it. I guess we'll wait for Maria to get back to upload it. Refuse to use it enough to let your feed get good. That was me for a long time, and then finally one day I just brute forced it, and it worked. Is this the acid? Okay, fill up the syringe with acid. It went in, gross, cool stuff. And then where's the little poof of smoke? Should be a little poof of smoke. We're gonna get the sun out. All the TikToks you send to Maria, she replies that she hates it. Send the last one to me. What are we using the acid for? I don't know. I'm just retracing all my steps. But I suppose you're right. Our friend... Oh, I can't even get the smoke. It's, all the smokestacks are too tall now. I can't get the smoke. Also, you don't want to catch this smoke? I can't get the smoke this time, because it's too high. Unless I just went the wrong way, which I did. But yeah, there's pretty much no reason to do this, because so I can gas the bottle, then I can do filled syringe into bottle of smoke. Then you can shake it. Then I have bottle of acid. I didn't get the sponge. Drink it. And then we're going on a bad trip. Think it's deleted? Oh no. You don't have anything to hide from China? Wait, where's my sponge, dude? Where's my sponge? Okay, I don't think it matters too much anyway, because again, our robot friend was consumed by squares, so I don't think we can even do anything with it. So, let's see if he's still consumed by squares. That boy is completely and utterly squared up, dude. He's very squared. Probably should use the fast travel feature since it exists, huh? Probably should use the fast travel feature since it exists. I think that's a good idea. Facebook already has taken every thought from when you were 14 anyway. Yeah, that's why you download that's why you go into your Facebook memories and you delete all the old ones that are horrible. Or that are unbelievably angsty like mine were. Or those horrible things. Yo, OS Beanie. New viewer, welcome in. Thanks for hopping in. Hope you're having a nice Tuesday afternoon. How you doing? All of my old Facebook posts from like 10 years ago, I did the annoying thing when you would, like, it used to the way Facebook was, it would show your name and then it would write the status right next to it. So it could be like, it would be your name and then you would start with a verb. So it'd be like, Josh is really bored tonight, man. Little cringe, sorry brother, had to delete all those. Just finished playing the, ooh, did you have a good time? We're working on our second playthrough here right now. This one, blank. This one, wait no. This one robot, it was a dead robot. This one's blank. This one's a plus. This one is a robot. This one's blank. This one's lightning bolt. Map reconfiguration successful. And now I can insert the disc. Good stuff. Very different placement of things when you're used to the Steam version. Yeah, we're playing this on the we got this in the itch.io bundle from a couple weeks ago. It's very mean. Is that the one that if you quit out too early before getting to a bed, Nico?
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
We talked about that. We're not playing that one, thankfully. I have quit out. And thankfully, Nico just wakes up with a headache instead of being dead. Which is nice. You have to wait all the percentages, brother. 100%. Ejecting disc. Took you 2 years till you played it. Friend, girlfriend, boyfriend all have and me doesn't. That's why I only let me get close to myself. Me at 14. Let me go on my Facebook right now and let me see. Let me go into memories. And let's see if I have any good ones for today. I think I've deleted most of them. Yeah, I don't have any for today. I wish you could scroll through the days because I probably have some on there that are garbage. But for like the last year, I've been trying to check every day and delete them. But I'm sure I missed a couple along the way. But you have to wait until, like, I gotta wait till tomorrow to see what my memories for that day are. I wish you could check through a little quicker. Dogs? I didn't dox myself. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I don't think we need this anymore. Here's your memory disk, brother. You spent 2 years making OneShot 3D art, and the placement of everything map-wise in the old version is confusing. The puzzles are the exact same, but out of place. That's interesting. That's cool you do art. That's very cool. You only made Facebook at 17ish and stopped using at 19? Ooh! I did the opposite. It was Facebook first, and then Twitter later on. My Twitter wasn't until college, so Twitter's not too wild. Your YouTube channel goes back to 2013. Well, I know we've heard your smash hit Katy Perry. What's it called? Call Me Maybe parody. We know. You think there's any good sound bites from that, Yeti? You think you got any good sound bites from your Call Me Maybe Katy Perry? Is that Katy Perry or is that Carly Rae Jepsen? That's Carly Rae Jepsen. Do you think you have any... Are there any good sound bites that we could add to the soundboard?
Nope.
From that parody? Because I'd like to. Does this work? Let's see. Inserting disc. Rebooting. Takes 2 hours to play the 2014 one-shot. You should play it. It's much darker. I might after this. I'm having a really, really good time. Excuse me, he spun. I'm having a very good time playing this game. Are you okay? Sure. So I guess it worked. Yes. I love these short sentences with the period at the end, no emotion whatsoever. I believe a proper introduction is in order. I am the prototype, or originally named ProfitBot. I was built to greet the savior of the old world. Okay, so this is real ProfitBot. You'll dig it up and have a look. I was trying to remember the lyrics and I couldn't remember all of them off the top of my head. Hey, I just made this, so don't blow me up, or I will rage quit. Something after that? I don't remember how they go, but I was like, I don't know if any of these are gonna fit, but I'm sure there's gotta be some gold in there that would do really well on the soundboard. That's the drinking sound, sorry. I was built to greet the savior of the old world. Wait, a prophet robot, like the one I met? I was right about you guys looking alike. Well, the prophet bot out there now is a gross simplification of my design. That is to say, he is much more primitive by comparison, embarrassingly so. Okay, so this is the Reddit version of the robot. Hey, he seemed alright to me. And slammed my door shut. I thought there was a part where you're like, there's no need to fight. Is that the second verse? You switched it up a little bit on us? You don't understand. Not only is he not tamed, he was tailor-made for this much smaller, simpler world to begin with. I was not. I was built before the real world ended. The real world, oh right. You don't know. Nico, do you? Ho ho! Do you hear the little clinks in the background? Do you remember the ending? Excuse me? The fact that you found me at all means this is not your first time in this world. You have already been summoned to this world once before. In fact, you've already traversed the entire world and went through the tower already. And in the ending, you either put in the sun or you didn't. What matters is that you are here now. I do want to know what happens. I want to know what happens if you choose, because we chose to save the everybody instead of smashing the bulb. I want to know what happens if you do the other option. Maybe it's the same outcome, but successfully bypassed the one-shot restriction and brought you back again. I thought something was weird. When I woke up at the house, I called out a name. It turned out to be that boy. And then back at the other robot. I even asked him if we met before. I felt like such a dumb question at the time. Looks like you were at least aware of it, to some extent. It's just this weird feeling, okay? I don't exactly remember going through the world, I just remember that boy. It's really starting to freak me out. What? Calm down, period. Look, just like how my memories were locked away, yours are too, but you're a living being. You don't even need extra hardware to remember. That boy. I refuse to say my own name no matter what. I won't do it. Haven't screened this account. Please don't hold anything you see on there against me. Takes from years ago should also never see the light of day. Samesies. Kept it because you got the @ for your real name, but made it private in case there's anything bad on it. Just calm down, forehead. Too afraid to use your real name in case your students find you. That's why I didn't use my real name. That's why I won't use my real name here. Close your eyes and focus. Focus on what? Try to picture a big room made entirely out of cake. No matter what you saw in the tower, the top never changes. All right. Ooh, we are remembering. Cake. No way. I was there, wasn't I, at the tower? I've been through the tower. There we go. I can't remember that much, but the room with the sun. It feels like such a long time ago. Doesn't make any sense. I already finished the mission. Why didn't anything change? And why doesn't anyone know me? The other prophet bot, the robot lady, none of them remember who I am. Of course not. The residents don't have that capacity. NPC! Meta! Memories do not last beyond the scope of one session. NPC. You know, the characters. My last name isn't Fishes. Spink. Spink's last name isn't B. Grace 6. The world's residents. All their past memories are built into their code, but the characters themselves don't really exist until your boy wills it. No, me? Oh, I mean it kind of... Okay, it didn't used to. And now it kind of does. It's far enough away, though. There's a lot of Joshes in this world. First name is It's. My joke didn't land. Maria, are you back yet? Oh no. Same story for the world itself. Doesn't exist until your boy initiates the program. This is very meta now. The program, the world machine, a universe simulator that runs on my computer. We are all in it right now. So we're not real? Oh, that's an existential crisis waiting to happen, brother. Oh, you are? Which is why you're so important. The biggest flaw of the program is that it cannot be run independently. It requires the mental processing abilities of a real person from a different universe. Everyone knows my last name, though? YT. I can't watch this video. It's so bad. I swear it's gotten worse. I haven't seen it in so long. It's probably been like 4 years since I've seen it. I want to see it again. Think of it like one of your dreams. When you wake up, it's gone. But unlike the dream, this world has a physical location inside a computer. For this world to continue existing, I have to be in constant contact with you. If I end the program, X button. The world goes into stasis. Does that boy know about this? Of course. From his perspective, hey Mason, welcome. Thank you so much for the subscription. 14 months, currently on an 11-month streak. That's 14 squats for you, boy. Also, congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. Can everyone give some big congrats to Mason? Mason's son was born 5 days ago. Earlier this week. My boy's a real dad. He's a real life dad. So congrats to that boy. We'll go top of the head. And I got 14 push-ups coming your way. These are for your boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's 14, so you should stop. And 10 push-ups, because Maria paid for it. That's just pushing, right? Yeah. Building that cake. And this arm cake. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfecto. But yeah, that boy's had about, that boy's got about 6 hours of sleep. This whole week. So, that boy's real tired. Oh, he sent the video. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't seen this video before, why is it just called Bruh?
Bruh.
Did you change the name of it? Why is it just called Bruh? Born on the 24th, 4 days ago. That's true. It's 4 days ago, but you went in 5 days ago, correct? Oh, wait, no, you went in 4 days ago. My brain got it confused because you texted us at like 2 a.m., which I happened to be awake at, but you texted us like 2 a.m. saying we're going in. So I thought it was the day before, but it was already the next day. Oh, my chest. You wouldn't think 14 squats would be that tough, brother. But it is. The old title was for the person you were dating at the time, so it needed changing. I think in that case, bruh's an appropriate title. Already getting Warzone dubs. We need him, my boy. We need him for the fourth in the squad because our boy Daniel never gets on anymore. Whew. From his perspective, the World Machine isn't all that special. It's no different from any other recreational game type software they may have installed on their computer. This video is amazing. It's a great piece of this friend group lore for sure. I'm gonna throw up. Oh, don't do it. That is in fact Yeti singing, and it's even better if you know nothing about Minecraft. I feel like that makes it even better. They can also regenerate the world as many times as they'd like, now that the restriction is nullified. All of that is consistent with their concept of what a computer game looks like. So why am I even here? What am I supposed to save if everything is just fake? Ooh, that I told you, existential crisis, ladies and gentlemen. I've been there, done that. About 6 hours ago I did that. Fake is a harsh word, but... And why did that boy never tell me anything about any of this? I can't speak for him. I just want to go home, but every time he runs the program, I come back? Correct. Is that why I feel like Is that why it feels like I haven't been home for so long? Maybe. Once you've established a mental link with the world, you can't break it unless the world is saved. Yo, is this gonna force me to uninstall the game when we finish it? Free up that 2 megabytes on my hard drive? At this point, the world can never be truly saved. That's... Why would you create a world like this? Wait, what? Why would you make a world that's doomed from the beginning? Why do you keep bringing me back into it? Oh no. Can we go back to praising me? Let's not talk about my faults as a human being, please. Oh, it appears we have some confusion here. I didn't build the world. Oh. I only own a machine that is able to generate the world from pre-existing code. They actually have a fairly limited control of events. The world was built by someone else altogether. Someone you cannot begin to fathom. Oh, goodness. I don't know who made this game, but they think mighty high of themselves. It is not designed to be the futile quest that it is now, but too many things went wrong. There's a type of signal disruption that he never expected. It's eating away at the world, slowly rendering it into an unrecognizable mess. Even if you bring back the sun, it will not go away. The square stuff, isn't it? I remember those from before. Then you know what to watch out for. The creator knows what might be causing it, but there is nothing he could do. Nothing I could do, dude, until now. You managed to find me, after all. You being here was due to his help. Oh, I guess it has something to do with his journal? Correct. Looks like he wants you to have one final attempt at fixing it. Ooh! Did you hear that? Was my mic loud enough that you could hear my neck breaking? Do you remember how to get to the Glen? Whatever you did in your last session, you should stick with it for now. That was a nice crack. I do enjoy a nice neck crack every now and again. Do you think... Might be opening a little can of worms by asking this?
Yeah?
I made money selling sneezes. Do you think I could make money selling... crack? Do you think... That's gotta be, right? You think that's something for anyone? You think I can make money off of that? I'm not above it. I'll do it. I remember a boat. More specifically, fixing a robot that drives a boat. Alright, then go do that. But the boat robot has those squares on it. Then do whatever you must to find a new boat. There's plenty of machine parts around the Barrens that can be repurposed. Alright. You seem enthusiastic. That was sarcasm. Knowing everything isn't real really makes it feel pointless. But you do want to go home, right? How will I know this isn't just another? Because this session might be the last one. I called it the finale last week. You're just making fun of me at this point. The creator is mobilizing things, throwing everything into this one last shot. There might not be enough internal resources left for you, boy, to be able to generate another session after this. Just go find a new boat, but please be careful. What about you? I will meet you at the docks. That music cue, though. Need to take care of something first. That's awkward. You didn't believe in hedgehog? What's that supposed to mean? Here's my prediction for the future. One day we won't even have trees. You're reading this Twitter and it scares you how much 2015 you're agreeing with? People are out there, you just gotta find them. I may go look for it. Just Kraken? Does that work, you think? Is that something? Is that a brand, you think? Fish have noses, don't know what's going on there. I mean, what is there to smell at the bottom of the sea? I feel like 2015 Yeetus would have also been a fan of I Think You Should Leave. Monka TOS. I never saw one till I was 16. A fish? Oh, hedgehogs. Hey, you okay in there? I did what I could with the terminals for now. It's you. You're the robot that insisted on living in the mines, are you not? My friend told me to keep an eye out for you if we ever cross paths. Likewise. Your friend gave you something the last time you saw each other. Can you show me what it is? This amber? I just asked to see it, didn't I? Alright, here it is. Looking at some oldest tweets and they're all boring. My magnum opus. Thought so. How do you see old tweets? What's the easiest way to go back and see old tweets? Just scroll forehead, or? He seemed to trust you, so I will treat you as an ally as well. Okay. Please listen carefully. You need to escort the Messiah for the remainder of the Barrens. I predict a high concentration of square particle disruptions in the near future. No way. Yes way. It's likely that structures in the vicinity might be affected, making it a far more treacherous pilgrimage than the previous expectations. Need extra help. I'm ready. Guess we should head back. Even without the squares, the mines are not a safe place to be. Come on, I'll wait for you outside. Wait, I want to ask you. You could put a... Ooh, advanced search. If you're going to ask about her being not real, save your breath. None of the people ho know their predicament. In fact, I don't think they can comprehend it. It would be in your best interest to just pretend like we never had this conversation. Also because we didn't account for that in the writing of the dialogue. Causing mass confusion in the world's residents would likely result in unfavorable conditions for you. Alright. What about you? How do you know? We never had this conversation, remember? Sigh. What is STI?
Bruh.
Come on, let's go back. Some sort of computer. I remember it. What happened in the tower. What I tried to do and how you managed to see through it all. Who's gonna tell him? From username. Oh! Sweet innocent child of God. We have been through all of this. Even though it was only supposed to run once, you still came back. How did you come back? How did you bring Nico back? And then you managed to break out of bounds? Bringing Nico to places that he never should have been? It wasn't him, was it? And now Nico is upset. What even happened in that room back there? What did Nico learn? Nico is upset. I can feel it. I told you to turn back. But you chose to trust that man instead of me. No, not even that. Just his book. His ghost. This world is not real. The people are not real. Nico is upset. Nico is... No. Everything is wrong. Big monkas. Heavy big monkas. Like large, as big as monkas as you can get, brother. We've been squared. The minecart. Please don't blow me up. There's no need to fight. Paul is here. Oh, we don't have the... Nightbot doesn't dox him yet. But Nightbot will dox him eventually. One day we'll get that... The technology's gonna be there, I promise. Probably before flying cars, for sure. Earthquake. The tunnel just collapsed. No, what are we gonna do? Wait. The exit just caved in, didn't it? Sigh. I saw this coming, but this is a bit more sudden than I anticipated. Disappointed you weren't doxed? Don't worry, it'll happen. We're gonna get that protocol in there somehow. At least Nightbot cares if you're enjoying the stream and says click the follow button. It's totally free and helps out a ton. That counts for something, right? I must stop asking questions. Paul is going to roast you for that. The robot's smug eyes are OO. Both of you follow me. Where to? The way out. I mean, at a secret door this whole time? Hello, brother. Alright, all of us are here. There's an emergency exit behind my computer terminal. I didn't want anybody to stumble upon the route, so the terminal has been weighed down. I feel bad making Nightbot do it, but the question is, can Nightbot do it? The ethics of said situation, completely different. The question is, can it do it? Paul, why would you be Maria, you weren't here last stream? We're talking about, so like someone always looks at who's in chat, and as soon as Paul jumps in, they're like, hello Paul, I'm here to ruin your lurking. We were talking about making Nightbot, the second it detects that Paul is in chat, his exact name, It instantly goes, hello, Paul. Not doxing him, doxing his lurker status. We're gonna have Nightbot instantly say, hello, Paul. Well, welcome in. It cannot be moved by normal means, but with combined efforts, it might budge. Maybe I am not strong. I'm not that strong either. If that doesn't work, we might need to dig around it, and you could have just asked. Oh, she got cake. Is cake just muscle, or is cake specifically gluteus maximus? What's the difference? Come on. Cake is everything? That's true. You've been on Twitter? It all depends if you can easily check the current viewer list. Just be like me and impulsively refresh viewer list every 30 seconds. Looked earlier, but he wasn't here yet. She does have some cake. She just pushed the computer. Show off. Everyone knows all pushing power comes from the booty. Alright, secret exit. This room looks very familiar. This is the picture from the journal. I think. Hello. I don't even know where this tunnel leads. So this is the way out? There wasn't any data on this path in the server room. It's new. Nico, get in the minecart. I built it yesterday so the creepers couldn't get me. He's been on since 6:05? That's pretty good lurking. No, I got stuck. I tried. I really did. But that is not how you spell destabilizing. That's how I spell it when I try to tweet something because I can't text whatsoever for whatever reason, but I'm sorry, Nico. I tried to protect you. Okay, I'm confused. What do you mean you tried to protect Nico? Who's the good guy and who's the bad guy? Am I the bad guy in all this? I don't want to be the bad guy. Doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Sorry, Yeti, that was for you. But can't hold it off forever. What was that?
Yeah?
Oh no, you just realized I'm having a meltdown? But I started at 5? Billy would have been to... No! That's pretty upsetting. I'm upset for you, Yeetus. I'm sorry. This year's been pretty much big garbage. What did they do in that situation? Did they just refund your tickets? Or did they say, like, we'll be back eventually and you can use your ticket then? Or did they just give you the monies? What was that? Here too? Watch out. I'm gonna get squared. Oh, I'm so utterly squared. No, is she gonna die? Are you okay? I'm fine. I can hold it up, but you two need to... Okay, so she's toast. You robot. What are you waiting for? Take the child and get out. Come on. But what about her? Yeah, she's squared. She got squared, brother. Gert, Get Out. Great movie. Haven't seen it, but it won an Emmy. Come on. They've said nothing official, but Billy spoke to the main fan club on Twitter and said every show will just be... Yeah, let's go! So you'll get to see it. It's just a little... It's the Stanford marshmallow experiment. Do you want 1 marshmallow now or 2 marshmallows in an hour? Although I guess you're still just getting 1 concert, not 2 concerts, so it's not exactly that at all. But kind of. What do we do? You have to take this. What? The memory disk, but... Eek. This is where we part ways. Nico, the path ahead will lead you to the Glen, right by the city gate. When you're in the city, go find someone named Cedric. Give him the disc. What happens if the squares... Hurry. It got squared. Everybody is squares. Everything is squares. You might want to keep going, Nico. There's still squares out there in the world. Yeah, keep going. Nico, stop! The world, Prophet Bot. What was he saying? This is world just squares? Is it? Yes. Normally I wouldn't believe it, but it just adds up. Everything adds up. Probably try to get away from the squares, though, like we could talk in the Glen. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I can't fix the world. I can't go home, but the world's already so messed up. If the squares don't get fixed, what will happen? Where do I even go? Sad boy hours? Everybody hurts. Man, can't you guys not wait for Twitch Sings? That's going to be quite the day. That's going to be quite the stream. One to remember for sure. I'm definitely going to not baby out of it at the last second. Bruh, keep going. Stop showing me this sad picture. Let me go to the Glen. Because then you'd have to rebuy the ticket. Rather keep the ticket reserved knowing it'll happen. Yeah, but what if it gets rescheduled and it's like on a Tuesday? Ugh. Who wants to go to a Tuesday concert? The marshmallow experiment is done exclusively on small children. IDK, what you're implying there? Hey Google, what's the average age of a Billie Eilish fan?
I understood. What is the age of Billie Eilish?
Oh,
Is that right?
No.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
Good try though. She probably doesn't have that data. No, no. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, that was a low blow. I remember putting in the sun and then everything got really bright. I don't remember a lot of the details. But none of it matters now, does it? We're at double digits. We can't dip below, Yeti. I'm sorry. I just brought back anyway. Okay, let's go. Wonder how I would get that information. Probably impossible, right? Probably impossible, right? If I just Google it. You could go like anecdotally, like you could scan the crowd at a Billie Eilish concert, but then you wouldn't know what age of the people. You'd have to just try to guess an average, and that also involves guessing the people, like how old each individual person is. Average age of. I don't think it's gonna pop up. What is a Billie Eilish concert demographic like? This is on the Billie Eilish. I can't read it out loud. I can't read it out loud. I can't read it out loud. You can Google it if you'd like. You can Google it if you like. There's a Reddit post, and I can't read it. I didn't say. Okay, Yeti, I didn't say this one. Someone typed it. I was just reading what they typed. It's on the Billie Eilish subreddit, so this is a Billie Eilish fan. Or maybe someone who's trolling the Billie Eilish subreddit. But this is all on the Billie Eilish subreddit, so that's a trusted source. Okay, one way to find. Wait, what'd you say? They're safe. I don't hate anybody. Wait, why? I don't hate anybody. Why would I hate anybody? I think Billie Eilish has one slapper. And that's pretty good. That's more than like 99% of the human population will have in their life. Maybe 99.9% of the human population. I'm not isolating anyone. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I have lost communication with the guardian outside the city gate. The big robot? Please help me check on them. I cannot leave my station. Okay, so I can't go in here yet. I'm sorry. You're going with your sister and you're 21, she's 16? You're gonna split the difference and say 21. That's some quick maths. Not the squares, dude. Isn't that the city gate? That's gotta be a troll comment? Okay, so you saw the one I'm talking about, Yeti? You see why I couldn't read it out loud? That seems like someone who had a bad experience at a Billie Eilish concert and got like pushed maybe. Like they were so excited to see their queen and then they got pushed. And they were like, And then they wrote that. But I could not read it aloud. It does end by saying she's a great performer. I'm telling you, someone who probably had a good time went there to be excited and then got like elbowed by one person and was like, those little girls. Squares again. Please do not approach. This gate is closed until further notice. Should I go tell this robot over here that his friend is dead as heck? Hey buddy, your friend is toast. There's squares on the big robot. Oh. Yeah, there's a reason I couldn't read it out loud, ladies and gentlemen. And also a reason if I had water in my mouth, I would have spit it everywhere because that first sentence is something. This sentence is funny because it's the squares all over the big robot, because in the context of the game, it should be like really tragic. It means like your friend is dead. But there's squares on the big robot. Sounds like the most innocent, adorable phrase ever. Ah, that is outside my capacity for help. You may proceed deeper into the ruins. Big swings right out of the gate. Yeah. And it's not the message of the... It's not the message of that sentence that is offensive. It's the wording. Like, it may be totally right, but why did it have to word it like that? It's in the rudest way possible. In the most degrading way possible. That's what I don't get. These squares are everywhere. If there is elbowing, you ain't worried because your sister is terrifying. There you go. That's nice to have. It's neat. That's what, exactly. Which is why I didn't want to share that, you know? We lift people up here. Except for when I'm insulting your music choice, and I apologize for that. But we lift people up here, so I'm not going to say such filth. Hello, person. 2 children reside here. I know to push this now, right? Wait a minute. I remember something. Forehead! Never knew it'd be so easy. Ow, my foot, ow. It's okay. I kind of agree with that, Yeti. It's okay. Not the squares. You try-harded for him pretty bad. Oh, wait, what the... 3 rows back? Is it sitting? Well, I guess it's... Does it have seats? Or is it like a pit? There's 8-year-olds everywhere. Don't worry. That's the way your sister is, too. Those are really good seats. Oh, the door. I knew we'd lose our home eventually, but I wasn't expecting it to happen so soon. Oh, geez, are you guys okay? Oh, my stars, you're the savior. It's an honor to meet you. Yes, I'd invite you inside, but as you can see, our home is squares. Yes, Olula, thank you. It's getting everywhere, isn't it? The squares, there are way more than before. Even the gate to the refuge is destroyed. That didn't happen last time. Nothing. Almost let that slip. Guess I should introduce myself again. My name is Nico. Nico. Would it be rude to call you by... Would it not be rude to call you by name? Are you taking a shot at my skills as a camp counselor? No worries, Calamus. How did you know my name? Not again. The Messiah just knows these things, Calamus, right? Yes, of course. Phew. As you were saying about the gate. Oh, right. Looks like I can't get in the city through the gold gate anymore. Do either of you know a way to get in? I heard that there's some sort of hidden passage around here somewhere. Oh, the passage to the burial grounds? That's the one. Oh, but I'm not sure if it'll be of any use here. It's been flooded for a long time and there's no boat. Not to mention the burial grounds itself are pretty far from the city. I think I remember where they are. That's okay, I would still like to see it. It's the only time we have. Alright, in that case, please follow us. The shot was fired when I lost a child. He came back safe. Minimal tiger claw marks. Come on now. That's not even my fault. Hello. At least the courtyard is unaffected for now. We usually get to the burial grounds through our friend, but he hasn't been here in forever. Normally this courtyard would be where we meet up. I hope he comes back soon. This is the burial grounds, right? Ah, we're gonna have another puzzle. I have a question, because we are getting close to the 2-hour mark. And really, it's... Wait, excuse me? That's mine. It doesn't bounce as much as it used to. It's mostly a question for Becco. This definitely feels like an much like the pacifist route in Undertale, this feels like an expedited, what do you call it, story line, because like you've already done all the puzzles and stuff, so it's really just like getting into the lore and stuff. Do you think, like, we may already be done with the Glen, like this may be the entirety of the Glen right here, because we have the journal that for some reason it won't let me use on that spot, even though I will. My question is, should I? Is there enough left that I should save it for Thursday? Or should I just try to finish it today, you think? I'm basically just asking how much is left. If there's less than an hour, I think I'll just finish it today. If there's more than an hour, we could save it for next time. Can you save Nico? I certainly hope so. Welcome in, Drago. I like Nico quite a bit. We're going to find out either today or Thursday. Hope you're having a nice Tuesday, though. Nico, what's wrong? You look like you were about to faint. Honestly, don't know. It's not the first time it's happened. Oh, earlier I was in the Barrens and I saw something like this too. It was like a dream, but only for a split second. Sounds like a vision. Something a prophet would see, I guess. The robot lady I was with earlier had a fancy word for it, though. Wait. Let me check something. Plug in, baby. Oh, I was right. There are a few more puzzles in the Glen and the city. Oh, so we're not just gonna... I thought we were just gonna, like, step on this clover and it was gonna be like, congrats, you are in the city now. In that case, I'll probably save it and we'll do some bug fables today. Oh, we'll get to a bed, though. When I had the vision back at the Barrens, the book started glowing, too. I wanted to see if I could get it to happen again, and... Where did you get that? Oh, I just had it with me when I woke up in this world. It looks like one of our friend's books, except it's glowy. That's what the lady said, too. Let's see if we can do anything with the journal in this room. I think we might be able to, brother. Is that a boat, brother? There's one puzzle until you get to the city. Not including this one, which I wouldn't classify as a puzzle. How did that boat get there? Alright, I'm pretty sure it has something to do with this journal now. The exact same thing happened back at the Barrens. Seriously? Yeah, the journal was glowing, so I wanted to take a closer look, but then I found a page that looked like a drawing of the room we were in, and a minecart showed up. How close are you to finishing Bug Fables? We're probably going to finish Chapter 6 today, Maria. Well, maybe. It depends how far we can make it, but we're chugging away at Chapter 6. Then we're going to probably spend one stream doing all of the bounties. And then we just have Chapter 7, so I would say probably about a week. Maybe 4 streams. And I have no idea what we're going to play after that, so I got to figure that out. We are getting pretty close. That sounds freaky. Yeah. No, it doesn't. Must have done something still. Hey, we have a boat now. We can go to the burial grounds and visit Mom again. But come on, Calamus, Nico, and Joshua. No, I said my name. If that boy made the boat appear, it should be safe. What? What do you think? Yeah, just freaking go, dude. Just freaking go. Guess I'm not sleeping in a bed, by the way. Give you percentage? 85. 80 to 85%, I would guess. Unless the last chapter is like 800 hours long. But I would guess like 80 to 85%. You're on you're on your phone, so that makes sense. That would make sense. Dude, these pictures are adorable. I love when they have pictures like this. They don't have the UI on them. It makes making thumbnails so easy. That's a beautiful thumbnail right there. I have a plethora of potential thumbnails when I eventually upload this to YouTube in about 2 months. We made it. Come on, Alula. Let's go pay our respects. Okay. Big sad. I don't like death. I don't like thinking about dying or death or anything like the sort. So let's not dwell on this too long. Por favor. Did you guys see I've managed to walk on the same frame? I somehow managed to walk to the right on the same frame I did the text. Did you see that? Speedrun strength, look at it! Okay, you can't actually go anywhere after that, but speedrun strats. Potentially. Frame perfect, brother. It's a gravestone. It's a lot of gravestones. I don't know if you could use that for a speed run, but you could certainly try, brother. Like, what if I could... Ooh, we're getting good at it. I don't know if you could use that to clip out of bounds. You could try, though. Hello. This is her grave. Ah, it's been years, but it's still hard, you know? You're gonna literally make me cry on stream. Stop. Please stop. Want to help me look for some flowers? Ouch. Ouch. Yes. Ouch. 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 In the 2014 version, there's a video called Death Percent Speedrun. Is that just... Oh, there's a bunch of clovers here. Is that just load up the game as quickly as possible and, load up the game as quickly as possible and then X out and then get back in and die? It's a little morbid. It's a little upsetting, I'm not gonna lie. Just got to Wyoming. Yo, our future home, am I right, Maria? Can we move to Wyoming? I actually don't want to move to Wyoming, I changed my mind. But I would like to live anywhere other than Missouri, please. It's a gravestone. Say hi to Kanye. Is he in Wyoming? Who the heck are you, dude? Huh? It's you. My name is Nico. Nice to finally meet you. No, wait. It's a pleasure to be of acquaintance at last, Nico. This is like... Was it last stream you guys were taking that apology test? This is like worded like one of those apologies. You want to camp in Wyoming so bad? That's where all his land is? My man owns land? We stan a real estate agent. Logic said his new album was influenced by Kanye style. Donald Trump for president. That style? It is a pleasure to be of acquaintance at last. My name is Cedric. I'm supposed to be looking for you two. I am aware. Prototype had contacted me earlier, saying that you would be on your way to the city. He did? He sent me a message after his memories were restored. Oh. He told me to wait in the city, but I thought it'd be faster for me to pick you guys up. Turns out that was a terrible idea. Pick us up? Wait, you can fly that plane? What is a plane? That thing behind you. Oh, you mean the flying machine? They're called planes in my world. Oh. I did not realize they existed in other worlds. Are you the friend that Calamus and Alula was talking about? Is this the same flying machine they were talking about? I do not know anyone named Calamus or Alula. I think they're meant to be friends with my father. In previous iterations of your father, he was the original owner of the flying machine. It's one of his greatest inventions, actually. Your dad invented planes? Orville Redenbacher. Flying machine. It's cool either way. Thanks. But to answer your earlier question, I'm proficient in operating the machine. But something weird happened to the engine when I was in the air earlier. I had to make an emergency landing on this tiny island before I crashed into the city wall. You almost crashed? That's terrible. It was not pleasant, I will admit. I wonder if the engine problem has to do with the square particle disruptions. I checked, but there isn't any of the square stuff inside that machine itself. But I noticed some islands in the Glen are really messed up now. They are... Sigh. Guess I should have listened to Proto in the first place. Say, where is he? He said he was coming with you. Is he still back on the main island? Logic's been heavily influenced by Kanye for a few years now. The new albums made you cry. Really? This is not targeting, I promise. I'm not a big Logic fan. I don't know why. I've tried many times. Maria likes Logic a lot. Just doesn't do it for me for some reason. Although I did hear one song from the new album that sounds like lo-fi chill hop beats to hip hop to, or whatever you want to call it, to relax/study to. I might be into that. He's building the Yeezy City. Under pressure and...
Excuse me.
Is that an acronym for Today is the specialist. Back at the Barons He. Please tell me that's an acronym. ACON is building. It's true. I did read about that. What a world. It stands for The Incredible True Story. I'm gonna stick with that one. There was a cave-in and a bunch of squares. What did you come back to? Hi, Livin. He and the robot lady. Neither of them made it out. No. He did give me this, though. This disc he pulled from his head. Oh, thank goodness. He gave you his main drive. As long as I have this, I can bring him back. Really? It's gonna be hard, but yes, C-3PO. You need all three of us for the big door. First things first, we have to find a way to go to the city. Right. The city gate is kind of kaput now. If this machine was working, we could fly right in there. I've isolated the issue with this machine, but I can't repair it with the stuff I have on hand. What's wrong with it? The battery in the engine is dead. The engine has some gears that need to be replaced. Could you fix it if I found those things? Maybe. The problem is, the Glen isn't a very high-tech area, and I'm not sure if you can find anything specialized here. We'll try. Can't really do anything else right now. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. It's a fire. I think this might be where I call the one-shot portion. We can finish it up on Thursday. I'd like to find a bed. If we can get back to the Glen area. And find a bed. What is that autocorrect? This is just an easy... Oh, is it a fetch quest? Technique quest. That could be something. That's new tech. You like intro celebration dad bod soul food. Yeah, easy fetch quest. Okay. I'm trying to decide because I do still want to make progress on bug fables. And just because I started an hour early today does not mean I'm going to go an extra hour today, but it also does not mean I'm going to go an extra hour today. But, large fly in my room. But I might still try to keep it at 2 hours each. I don't know. Let's talk to, give Maria Banjo. Where did Maria say Banjo? You're getting to your hotel, so you got to go show Banjo again? He's passed out. He's so tired. He's so tired. You can kind of see him. You see his little paws. He's so tired. I don't want to wake the sleepy boy. Look, is he dead? No, he's breathing. We're good. He's so tired. I can't possibly move him from there. I'd feel so bad. He is adorable. He's actually been really good for the past couple of days. So, the first couple of days Maria was gone, he was a little bit of a nightmare, but he's been really good for like the last couple days. Hello, dying lady. You're here to see me. What happened to you? Hold on, I need to concentrate. The islands will collapse if you don't do something. That is why the vines... You're making the vines grow? Is that why there's vines everywhere? Are you trying to hold the land together?
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine.
My powers, the best I could do, yes. That's... Should I leave the sun here for you? I know you wanted to see it. Tempting, but I mustn't. The sun brings me comfort, but stress is good, for this fear is good. Makes me strong. Vines grow faster. But if I'm at ease, the vines might retreat. They're all in danger. The villagers, the children. My final hours, they mustn't go to waste. The people deserve to live even if just for another day. And I'm not even going to get to replant her this time, am I? Bye, Maria. Thanks for hanging out. Send a snap of me at the... Me or of Banjo? At the end of stream. This is pretty upsetting. Looks like most of the bridges are broken. You need to cross them on your pilgrimage. Would you like me to fix them? Is it possible? Difficult. Bridges are in very specific locations over water. I need to find the right points. Vines must be very strong. An undertaking, but possible. I intend to use the last of my strength. Please stand back. When do you get Snapchat privileges? Yeah, when am I open up the Just Josh and Snapchat? What happened? Are you okay?
Can I just ask, what's next?
Okay. Oof. She dead. She dead, boys. That's okay. Sacrifice will not be in vain. Or should I say, her sacrifice will not be in vain. Alright, so I'm gonna stop streaming forever, I think. We will save her. Oh, just kidding, we will not. She is probably dead, and I don't know if we can get a seed from her. So she might just be dead forever. I will not read what Yeti just said, but I will say... Yeti, that's so...
Random!
No, that's a great line from the show, but I can't say it out loud because... I don't even know what one of those words means. This is a PG channel. How could I know what that means? Yo, Clovers. You live it. Wait, you don't have Netflix, do you? What's an STI? I would be more comfortable answering that question, Yeetus, than answering the cake batter question. You have it, but you don't use it. Okay. I Think You Should Leave, which is the name of the show, is 6 15-minute episodes. You could literally crank it out in an hour and a half. You should absolutely do so. It'll get you all caught up to date on all the memes. That's not even an afternoon. That's like you could watch it while preparing and eating dinner. That's an hour and a half. I'm a little tired from walking. Okay, so I'm gonna end the one-shot portion of the stream here because we got a nice place to do so.